And just what do you think you're doing?
I'm having a lie down before we go to bed.
No, no, you're not. We've got a sooty kitchen to clean up. Come on, come on, come on. Have you? Barbara.
We've just had a bath, haven't we?
Yes. We should have cleaned up the soot before we'd had the bath, you see.
Yes, well, if you had any sort of a brain, you'd have thought of it.
What about you?
I did think of it.
Well, why didn't you say?
I forgot.
Well, we can't go back to Margot's again, can we?
Oh, well, never mind. Let's do it tomorrow. We'll have our own water heated up by then.
Yes, quite true, yes. Well, I think I'll just have a little rest before I go to bed.
Oh, that's not fair. I was there first.
You shouldn't have gone up then, should you?
Oh, whatever happened to unequal rights for women?
No. You're not going to get me up by jogging?
No, I'm not jogging. I've got an itch.
Well, how do you delouse tomorrow?
Look, is there a bite there or something?
Well, let's have a look then. Yes, I think you have. I think you've got... What's that?
What?
You've got something on your leg?
Oh, yes?
No. Keep still. Still. Got it.
What is it, Death Watch beetle?
No, it looks like a flea.
Tom, that isn't funny.
No.
I've got fleas!
It's all right,
No!
love.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Oh, it's all right. Oh! Morning.
Morning.
Barbara, what on earth are you doing?
I'm just looking for them.
Them were giant ants in a film. We've only got fleas.
Only?
Well, you're not going to track them down individually, you know. What are you looking for? Footprints in the soot?
This is just another laugh to you, isn't it? It's just another of life's little problems that fate throws your way so that you can overcome.
Now, don't get ratty.
It's awful having fleas.
I know it is.
Well, then.
Well, I mean, this isn't like you at all. I mean, if a rogue elephant charged through that door, you see him off with a rolling pin of a couple of fleas and you go to pieces.
Well, it's awful. They're small and they're dirty. And they go zzz.
What?
Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, I do, but honestly, if we're going to tackle this problem, I want a wife who's going to fight beside me, shoulder to shoulder in the trenches, not some gibbering idiot who won't come out of the dugout.
All right, you're right. What are we going to do?
Now, that's better. Right. Now, we've got to tackle this problem from scratch.
Don't say scratch.
Sorry, source. Now, these fleas obviously come from our animals, right?
Yes, I suppose. All except Geraldine.
Now, look. Just because you like that goat doesn't prove her innocence. She's having a ducking like the rest of them.
A ducking?
Yes.
What in?
In that.
What is it?
Well, hopefully it kills 101% of all known germs, including fleas.
Are you sure it won't kill the animals?
Not if we keep their mouths closed. I'll be careful.
Yes, all right. I'll start a purge on the house.
Right.
Tom.
What?
Are you sure we shouldn't have told the authorities?
Look, I've told you before, it's a last resort. They might confiscate our animals or something. If we can clear this up by ourselves, no one need ever know.
Yes, but what if we pass them on to other people?
Well, that's simple. Just keep other people away, right?
All right.
You better get used to the smell.
Why?
You're going in here later.
Morning. Look, I only want...
Push it under the door. Leave it then. Look, I'm going to open the door a little bit, but I want you to stand well back, please. Further back, please, further back.
Bloody Rod Steiger.
Who?
Rod Steiger. I put this at his door.
But what?
Making women terrified of anyone who calls.
Why Rod Steiger?
That film where he kept turning up in disguise and killing women. All right, he's got to make a living like everybody else, but why couldn't he have made a musical?
No, but I'm not frightened of you.
Oh, well, not...
No, stay further back, stay further back!
You are, dear. You're terrified. Now, what can I do to prove to you that I'm not in disguise? I know. I'll show you a photograph of my wife.
You don't have to do that.
No, you'll feel better for seeing this. There she is, look, at the depot dinner dance. And that's me in the background with the funny nose. Now, would I be at such a function if I was not a bona fide postman?
No, look, I know you're not in disguise and I'm not frightened of you, but could you please put the parcel on the ground, please?
Well, whatever makes you feel safe.
Thank you.
There you are. And the book as well.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'd get yourself one of those ammonia squirters if I were you. Was it MGM?
Who?
Who made that film with Rod Steiger? Because I'm writing to them, telling them what sort of effect their products are having this side of the Atlantic.
Oh.
Why did you blow on my book?
Oh, I thought you might have soaked it in ether.
What did we used to be, eh, us postmen? Friendly neighbourhood characters. And now, thanks to bloody Rod Steiger, we're all potential murders with ether-soaked books. It's not right. It's not right.
You can come in for a cup of tea next week.
He's mad, that cockerel, he's mad.
Didn't he enjoy his bath?
He didn't have his bath. I can't catch him. He won't have it. I can't do anything with him. Oh. Yes. Right then, Lenin. Now let's see who's master in the chicken run.
By the way, your catalogue's come.
Oh, good. Ah, that means the postman's been.
Yes.
You didn't,
No, I didn't. I managed to keep him off, but it's going to be awfully difficult with callers, Tom.
Why?
Well, I can't just shout, get away, I've got parasites, can I? Anyway, I've just had a horrible thought. Margot and Jerry are always coming round here. How are we going to get them away?
Well, perhaps we could say we've got Michael Foot staying here for a couple of weeks.
Oh, Tom! I've had an even more horrible thought.
Where'd you been?
No. I think we might be closing the stable door after the horses bolted.
How come?
No. Well, we just went round for Margaret's for a bath last night, didn't we? What if we took a little visitor or two along with us?
Oh, Struth.
I do wish you'd take that peevish expression off your face, Jerry.
You can't see the expression on my face.
I know what it is by the position of your feet.
What, I am peevish. Why can't you have all your political durbars at Mrs. Doombs Patterson's?
Because I wish to reciprocate, that's why.
No, you don't. You just want to infiltrate the upper echelons of the local party.
And when have I ever done anything like that?
A few weeks ago with the Music Society.
We are not talking about the Music Society.
No, we're not. We're talking about my home being invaded by a herd of 20-stone Tory trouts.
Mrs. Doombs Patterson is the only biggie amongst us. And her glands are not her fault.
She brought her own chair, I wouldn't mind.
Jerry,
I just don't see what all this frantic political activity is all about.
we intend to be ready, that's why.
But our chap's got a 20,000 majority.
Maybe. But due to apathy such as yours, the last general election, the socialist candidate kept his deposit. Well, it won't happen.